Grenadian capital, this is the GBN television news. GBN covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd. The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
From GBN, this is Network News for Thursday, August 29, 2024. In the headlines, a mother appeals for public support to get critical diagnostic test for teenage son experiencing episodes of seizures. Delayed reopening of schools in Carriacou and Petit Martinique used as shelters by displaced residents following Hurricane Beryl. Grenada closely monitors the spread of clade 1B mpox. Also in the news, regionally, St. Lucia's Education Minister announces math initiative following CXC's failing grades report. Internationally, the government of Bangladesh investigates the disappearance of hundreds of people during the rule of ousted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. Plus, in the sports news, Republic Bank Caribbean Premier League bowls off this evening, while local under-20 stars take to the track tomorrow in Lima, Peru. Stay with us. I'm Kenroy, Baptiste.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave Bathroom Tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
Thanks for joining us. The news has been brought to you at this time to facilitate coverage of the CPL. Schools will reopen on Monday, September 2, with a phased return for students of MacDonald College due to ongoing repairs there. My colleague Beverly Telesford has details in this report.
The Ministry of Education has confirmed that all schools across the island will be ready to resume classes on Monday, September 2nd. Education Minister David Andrew made this announcement during a government press briefing earlier today, assuring parents and students that the academic year will start as scheduled.
All schools on the mainland are scheduled to be reopened on Monday, September 2nd, 2024. Pending no unforeseen occurrence or circumstance, all schools on the mainland are scheduled to be reopened on Monday. We have had 2 schools on the mainland to the northern part of the island that experienced significant enough damage, those of MacDonald College and the SDA Comprehensive. We are happy to report that the repair works at the SDA Comprehensive School are just about complete, and the school will in fact be ready for complete reopening on Monday.
The majority of schools are fully prepared for a complete reopening. MacDonald College in St. Patrick, which was one of 2 schools damaged by Hurricane Beryl, will implement a phased return. Initially, the school will accommodate students in the 1st, 4th, and 5th forms. Students in the 2nd and 3rd forms will follow a rotational schedule. Aaron Francois, the permanent secretary responsible for education administration, elaborated on the situation.
For school reopening in MacDonald College, school will reopen, but it would priority would be given first to Form 4 and Form 5 on Monday, and Form 1 will also report on Monday. The other forms are going to be rotated. The 2s and the 3s would be rotated. And so the principal would inform the students accordingly as it relates to how the rotation would operate for the other forms.
Ongoing repair and maintenance work at MacDonald College is what necessitates this staggered approach to the school's reopening.
When the assessment was done on MacDonald College, it was estimated, the work that was estimated to be done was far more when the actual work started on site. When the contractor went on the roof, particularly the auditorium area that suffered the greatest damage, and that area that houses approximately 4 classes, they realized that the whole roof had to be replaced.
Despite efforts to expedite repairs, the infrastructure is not yet ready to support the full student body. The ministry is working to ensure that the remaining students will be accommodated as soon as possible. Reporting for GBN News, Beverly Telesford.
On Wednesday, we reported that schools on the Sister Isles will not reopen this Monday, as was hoped by education officials. Minister for Education David Andrews said the delay is anticipated to be about 2 weeks in the first instance.
Work has started on some of the schools. Bishop's College, we know that the work is ongoing. Hillsborough Secondary, we know that work is ongoing. So we are confident that a lot of things are happening. There have been some delays with start in some schools, but we are going to look carefully and engage stakeholders in Carriacou and Petite Martinique over the next week or 2. So we envisage in the first instance a further 2-week delay, within which period we will carefully monitor and analyze the progress which is steadily being made, and we will advise subsequently of a more definitive date for reopening.
One of the main reasons for the delay is that schools are still being used as shelters by people displaced by Hurricane Beryl.
We recognize that some of the schools are still being used as shelters. Fortunately for us, we have just had passed in the lower house the supplementary budget, which we know will be used in assisting to provide housing repair for some persons who are currently occupying shelters. So that's a matter of discussion, because we have to clear the schools from the persons being used, from the persons using them as shelters, before we are able to move our students in, and the same sanitization and deep cleaning will take place in those schools as well.
Meanwhile, Minister Andrew informed that some students from the Sister Isles have requested to attend schools in Grenada by way of transfers.
So we do have a couple cases where persons have indicated that they wanted to transfer. We have to recognize that students have a right to transfer. Their parents have a right if they so feel, and once their transfer request falls within the procedure, and we do have a transfer policy and procedure, and once that can be met, they're facilitated. Most of those persons, though, are persons who have family here, because that's what's come to us. They have family here, and so they're pretty well supported. They are in a good position to continue their education with the support of their families, and we have indicated through the office of the CEO that those persons should be facilitated if they desire so to do. But we are confident that we are going to have restoration of regular teaching learning processes on Carriacou and Petite Martinique soon.
The Education Minister also explained that the 40-plus schools across the island, which had been used as shelters during and after Hurricane Beryl, are being sanitized in preparation for the start of the new academic year.
There are some 44 schools that were used as shelters within the passage of Hurricane Beryl on the mainland, and those schools are currently being deep cleaned. So our administrative team were engaged with school officials, getting contractors to do deep cleaning and sanitization of the schools, because we recognize that when schools are used as shelters, quite a lot happens there that wouldn't normally happen. And so in the interest of the health and safety of our nation, nation's children. That is happening today, tomorrow, and we anticipate that that's going to be completed across the nation in readiness for Monday 2nd.
Other news, one mother is seeking the help of the general public to obtain medical treatment for a teenage son who has been having numerous episodes of seizures. Rena Pitt-Thomas tells us more.
Lisa Dabrio's heart is heavy with worry as she faces one of the most challenging moments of her life. Her 13-year-old son has been suffering from continuous seizures since May, causing him to miss more than 3 months of school. Desperate to find out what is causing these debilitating attacks, Lisa is now turning to the general public for help. Cardell Dabrio needs an MRI, a critical diagnostic test that could provide an answer and guide the way to effective treatment. Unfortunately, the MRI is unavailable locally and the family must travel to Trinidad and Tobago for the procedure. The cost of the MRI combined with travel expenses is just about 9,000 EC dollars, which is more than she can afford.
They put him on medication. The medication is $210 every month, and we have to monitor him. He constantly having the seizures every night, still. Right, the doctor here say if he continue having, they have to give him more medication. I don't want to give him more medication because they have a lot of side effect towards the medication. We then called back the doctor in Trinidad yesterday, and he said to go back up. So like to give him 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening, and morning time. Even last night he had 1, and this morning same thing. So he actually sleep with me for morning time.
Lisa, who resides in St. John, says the situation has become stressful for the family as her son's stepfather is the only provider for the entire family, which includes other siblings. She explains that the attack of the seizure is also traumatizing as she noticed her son forgets easily.
He get up during the day, he tell me feeling a little better, so I say okay. Then he get up, I tell him go and bed and thing early. So then he come back, he lie down, he tell me he don't want nothing to eat. He went and sleep. So around after 11 minutes to 12, I feel the bed shaking, very soft. So I then touch my daughter. So I realized it was not she. Then he started to shake hard, and I feel the foot move on the bed. So I say, Cardell. He said, oh. I said, Cardell. He said, oh. I fly up. I said, Rudolph, Cardell. He tell me, no, nothing happened to Cardell. So I fly up. Every time I go up on the top bed, Rudolph put on the light. I look at see just thinking up so, and I grab him, I throw the light, my collar and head and the eye, everything just turned, and that was it. He stayed like that for almost an hour.
The sooner her son can undergo the MRI, the sooner doctors can diagnose the issue and start treatment. Lisa is hopeful that the kindness of strangers can make a difference.
He has to travel to do a MRI, and the funds to come up with is hard. We don't really have the money to go and do it one time, you know. I'm asking anybody out there who willing to help, you know. I'll be thankful for it. Anybody willing, they can contact me at 414-7503.
Rena Pitt-Thomas, GBN News.
Still to come in Network News. A St. Andrew businessman faces legal action for illegal dumping near the Dunfermline River. Back in a moment.
Your August is about to get awesome. At Ariza from now to September 30th, you can get a loan up to the value of $25,000, $35,000, or $50,000. Awesome! You think that's all the awesomeness? Apply and get your loan in no time. Awesome! Now you can graduate, celebrate, rejuvenate, and send your kids through the school gate looking awesome. Join today, or members come in to access your awesome August loan. Terms and conditions apply. Ariza Credit Union, your financial freedom, your future. Trust me, things are about to get awesome.
Hey, Lynn.
Hey, neighbor.
Here's the bill I asked you to pay for me.
How did you get your electricity bill to be so low?
For one, we size our transformers just for what we need. and we unplug transformers, chargers, and other devices when they're not in use. We also replaced our light bulbs with LEDs.
They burn less energy, right?
Much less. I even replaced the seal on my refrigerator door to keep the cold air in.
And Grenlec is always advising us not to open the fridge too often.
That's right. And my family washes and irons in bulk.
So while Grenada can't control fuel prices, I can conserve energy and save money.
Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
Property and health back in the dressing room. Retired hurt. What if has taken 3 quick wickets? It's 244 over 7, and family needs 6 off the last ball for victory. And it's Demerara Mutual that comes to the crease. A strong, dependable player, a known big hitter in the game. What if comes in from the top of his mark? It's full-on leg stump. Demerara Mutual comes down the wicket, and it's over long on for 6. Family wins the game. Property, health, income, and the entire team are ecstatic as Demerara Mutual has come to the rescue yet again. Credit to Dem for coming through when it mattered most.
As we get ready to give thanks, the long Thanksgiving weekend. Legends Promotions presents the 18th annual Hubbard's Legends in Concert, Saturday, October 26th, Grenada Trade Center at 7:30 p.m. Featuring the 1980 Calypso Monarch, Survivor. Together with Stubbles. 10 times Calypso Monarch, Scholar. Alongside Luther, Tobago Kuso, and 7 times Soca, and 10 times Road March King, Super Blue. Super Blue. Tickets cost $60 and are available at all Gittins Healthcare Pharmacies, Wall Street, Grenville, and Guelph, Springs Shopping Center, St. David's Pharmacy, Clear Vision Eye Care Center, on the Carinage, and Gittins Pharmacy, St. George's. It's the 18th annual Hubbard's Legends in Concert, Saturday, October 26th, Thanksgiving weekend, Grenada Trade Center, 7:30 p.m. You can't afford to miss this one.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thinking about your new home? Think easy. Think a Republic Bank Home Easy Loan. Think affordable. Think convenience. Think Republic.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3. Republic makes home easy.
Wow, that was such a breeze.
Own your home with ease.
So whether laying that first brick or purchasing an existing home, we've got you covered. Republic Bank will get you those keys hassle-free in no time.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Apply for a Home Easy Loan today for a chance to win a cash prize. Getting your new home is easy with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Terms and conditions apply.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians. From wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot-type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up, up, up several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Spend $50 or more at any Hubbard's department or participating outlets for a chance to win free fuel, free drinks, free prizes, free property and vehicular insurance, free Hub TV and internet, free electricity, free coke, free water, free cooking gas, free paint supplies, free Dutch Lady milk, free passes to Sunshine promotion events for 2024, free groceries, all for 1 whole year. And every winner receives a free lunch package. But that's not all. Drive away in style in a brand new Isuzu D-Max. It sits, it doesn't guzzle. So fill out your entries and place them into the marked entry boxes. This promotion is brought to you in part by Dutch Lady, Danny, Promo, Supreme Bleach, Creative Chef, Grenlac, Floor, Salt Petroleum, Grenadian General Insurance Company Limited, Coca-Cola, Sunshine Promotion, Caribberies, Coop Bank, Sesame Spain, and Food Fear. Promotion runs from April 2nd to December 24. Terms and conditions apply.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
Grenada, come get your money! We know it's been a while, and now we're back! Because on Sunday, October 6th, Megaforce Promotion says all roads leads to Monroe Plainfield for the most exciting bingo game ever! Bucks and money! We're talking 20 bingo games and $100,000 in a box! You decide your winnings! This is gonna be pure fun and excitement! So get your tickets now! $60 for one or $100 for two! Grenada! Get ready for $100,000 in cash as Megaforce Promotion presents Bucks and Money! Sunday, October 6th at Monroe Plainfield. You just gotta be there!
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
A St. Andrew businessman is facing legal action for operating an illegal dump site near the Dunfermline River. More in this Rena Pett Thomas report.
The Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority is pursuing court proceedings against a prominent businessman in St. Andrew for operating an illegal dump site located near the Dunfermline River. The site was discovered following numerous complaints from residents. Godfrey Fleming, compliance officer at the Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority, reported that various confidential business documents were found at the site during their inspection.
On inspecting that dump site, we were able to salvage some very important documents, which includes financial statements, personal statements, other confidential documents from, I must say, a reputable business place in Grenville. The compliance unit continue its investigation, and at that stage we have some vital information on the individual that is responsible for that illegal waste.
Fleming further explained that those responsible attempted to destroy evidence of the illegal dumping after their visit.
To add insult to injury, the compliance unit returned to that location in an effort to get more information as to towards that violation. We were not surprised to see that that dump site was on fire. The individual or individuals went back and had done that, failing to realize that we already have evidence of that violation.
An official report has been filed with the Royal Grenada Police Force, and court action will be taken against the offender with stiff penalties expected.
The matter was brought to the attention of the Grenville Police Station, where an official report was made in advance of having legal actions taken against that individual. All right. We had went so far to have dialogue with the prosecution department to show how serious we are about this illegal act. I want to reiterate the penalty for such violation. In mind that the river is one of our protected areas. That penalty is $50,000 plus 6 months imprisonment. So you are both fined and confined.
The Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority described the action of the individual as a show of disregard and disrespect to the authority. Rena P. Thomas, GBN News.
The story, Minister for Health Philip Telesford announced that his ministry is closely monitoring the spread of clade 1B Mpox, a new strain of monkeypox recently declared a public health emergency of international concern. The World Health Organization issued the alert on August 14, 2024, acknowledging the potential global threat posed by the disease. Although no cases have been reported in Grenada or the wider Caribbean region, Minister Telesford emphasized that his ministry is taking proactive measures to prepare for any potential risk.
Currently, Mr. Speaker, there are no cases of clade 1B Mpox in Grenada or in the Caribbean. None has been reported in the USA, UK, Canada, and Latin America at the time as per my last update or my last briefing. There is also a limited number of travelers coming from the Democratic Republic of Congo, where the virus originates from, and therefore the risk is said to be reasonably low. So the Grenada Ministry of Health shall immediately step up surveillance and begin border security at our sea and airports should the disease be discovered in North America and England.
Minister Telesford explained that Mpox is an infectious disease, but it is not airborne. Symptoms of the disease include a painful rash, swollen lymph nodes, fever, headache, muscle aches, back pain, and fatigue.
This version of Mpox, known as Mpox clade 1B, is more transmissible and can cause more severe illness than clade 2, which we saw in 2022. I'm saying this, Mr. Speaker, that we take cognizance of what is outside there. I want the population to understand, Mr. Speaker, that Mpox is spread through personal contact and it is not an airborne disease, so it can easily be spread from the transfer or contamination via body fluids.
The Health Minister was speaking on the health issue in the House of Representatives on Tuesday morning. Well, the Investment Migration Agency, formerly known as the Citizenship by Investment (CBI) program, recently hosted its first ever back-to-school drive aimed at supporting parents and students in need as they prepare for the upcoming school year. Rena Thomas reports.
The Back to School initiative provided vouchers redeemable for essential school supplies, including textbooks, uniforms, and other educational materials. This initiative was designed to ease the financial burden on parents while ensuring students have the necessary tools to succeed academically. Colleen Purcell, Deputy CEO of the Investment Migration Agency, underscored the agency's commitment to supporting education in Grenada.
The Investment Migration Agency, Grenada, we believe that our youth are the foundation of our nation's future. This belief drives us to invest in programs that nurture the talents and inspire their dreams and equip them with the tools they need to succeed. As an organization, we understand the importance of not just facilitating investment opportunities, but also reinvesting in the very fiber of our society. By supporting our youth, we are also supporting the future leaders, innovators, and professionals who will shape the future of Grenada.
Participants in the drive were selected through a social media competition hosted on the MIA's Facebook page. 9 winners from the primary to tertiary level were chosen randomly and won $3 $500 book voucher from Standard Bookshop, Bryden Stationaries, and ACE, and from the Sport Shop. The grand prize, an Apple iPad 10th generation, was awarded to Gabriel Dragon, selected through a spin the wheel activity on the day of the event. Among the winners is Marissa Bartholomew, a 6th grade student from Hillsborough Government School, who also received a
We have committed a 3-year sponsorship to the Rainbow City All-Stars, recognizing the power of culture and arts in shaping well-rounded individuals. These initiatives are not just about sponsorship. They are about creating opportunities, inspiring confidence, and building a brighter future for all of Grenada. As we continue to support our youth, we are investing in a future where they can thrive, contribute meaningfully to society, and carry forward the values that make our nation great.
Rena Thomas, GBN News.
After the break, traditional attires from various countries around the world will be on display this weekend. We'll be right back.
And everybody, fully 1 week. Nah, telling you. You them boss dragon. You see that? About them, that man make a hard on them, man. Me a 38, man. But you are 92. Yeah. You the number 1 run, man. That is it. No what? Nice. Yeah. You number 1. Yeah, me too, man.
Whether sipped neat, mixed into a classic cocktail, or savored on the rocks, our rum delivers a taste that captivates and satisfies. Choose greatness. Choose Classcoat, the number 1 rum. Produced by the Grenada Distillers Limited.
Served Grenada for decades. We are the number 1 and largest electrical supplier.
Hi, welcome to Sunny Electrical. How may I help?
We offer electrical wine accessories, tools, and appliances for all residential, commercial, and industrial applications, which is what we are known for. And we expanded our products with new innovative ways to modernize your home. New homeowners will be captivated in our lighting showrooms.
Some more pendant lights here. These are very multifunctional because they can work for kitchens, living rooms, bedrooms.
We have a wide selection of lighting, ranging from indoor to outdoor and solar. We are also available for site visit services to assist you with selecting the perfect light for your forever home. We are located at Dusty Highway in Grand Anse, St. George. Sudden Electrical. Best value, expert advice, quality products. We hope to see you soon.
Is giving you more chances to multiply your Playway winnings by adding Multi-X to your regular Playway bets to win up to 5 times more. Imagine winning as much as $1,200 instead of $240 with a $10 Playway bet by simply adding Multi-X. Place your Playway bets from $1 to $10 or in increments on your favorite Playway symbols or numbers. Then add the Multi-X option at the same value to win 2 times, 3 times, 5 times more, or free plays. With Multi-X, you must bet the same amount wagered on your regular Playway bets for your winnings to be multiplied. Grenadians, value your dreams and win your way as much as 5 times more. With Multi-X added to Playway and watch your money grow. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
High-impact doors and windows can be yours. Now available at Caribbean Shutters Windows and Doors, agents for Domus Windows and Doors. Get custom-made UPVC products with a 20-year warranty on frames and a 5-year warranty on hardware, complete with installation and so much more. Visit our showroom at 11 Frequente Industrial Park, St. George, or call 439-1293, or visit our website at www.domuswindows.com.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium.
Rebecca Television Center Cradle to Cane, a non-profit organization dedicated to assisting those in need across Grenada, is set to host a unique community outreach in the form of a cultural fashion show. This event will showcase traditional attire from various countries around the world, offering attendees a glimpse into the diverse cultural heritage of different regions. Ruth Bailey, secretary at Cradle to Cane, said the fashion show takes place on Saturday at the Westerhall Secondary School.
And one of our upcoming community development is a fashion show, which will be held at Westerhall Secondary School on the 31st of August. That's this coming Saturday at 2 p.m. Fashion show depicting different culture, dress codes of different cultures. So you have the Japanese, you have the Chinese, you have the African wear, those types of cultural wears. Okay, so we have at least 3 each for different cultures. So we have the Chinese, like I stated, Japanese, and the African folklore, just to name a few.
All right, so while the event is free of charge, attendees are encouraged to make voluntary contributions at the door. Bailey said the event aims to educate the public about various cultural traditions from around the world, including the ones from Africa, from where many Grenadians trace their ancestry.
Awareness, educating the younger generation, again, bringing everyone together. We want them to be aware, this is where we came from. This is the culture, this is what they dress, this is what they wear. Yeah, the different attires, different cultural attires, which will be held at Westerhall Secondary School on the 31st of August, this coming Saturday, and it starts at 2 p.m. free of cost.
The event is part of the organization's ongoing efforts to promote cultural awareness and community engagement. We'll be back to report the sports news. Stay close.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grand Anse, Victoria Street, Grenville, and Central Deputy Street, Wharf. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
Over the years and presently, customers have been winning exciting prizes while ensuring that benefits are realized for all Grenadians by supporting the games of the National Lotteries Authority.
I am Patrick Simmons, former Minister for Sports and National Athlete. The NLA has made significant investment in nation-building activities. Among them are the construction of health, sporting, cultural, educational, and community facilities. Additionally, they continue to provide funding to non-governmental organizations and individuals throughout the Tri-Island state. I support the NLA's mandate because I can see where the money goes.
Playing the games of the NLA guarantees support for sports, culture, and nation building throughout the Tri-Island state of Grenada.
Ride in style with an easy ride loan from Ariza. Enjoy the comfort and convenience of your own vehicle for work or play. You've got places to go, and we're gonna help you get there. Easy. That's why on June 22nd, we're hosting our Easy Ride Auto Show at Ariza's Car Park, Bruce Street. Speak to our professional loan officers, car dealers, and insurance brokers in one convenient location. Learn about our special offers on electric and fuel-efficient used and new vehicles. This is your opportunity to secure your Easy Ride loan and drive away in style.
Here is a little known fact. There is only one place in Grenada that you can get an MRI scan done. That place is Spicile Imaging Center. Yes, Grenada, that's the truth. Other centers could offer you other scans, but SpyCell Imaging provides an authentic MRI scan. We operate at Grenville and the Carnage. We provide the widest range of laboratory tests and services. CT scans, x-rays, mammograms, ultrasounds, and a host of other services. We are fully staffed by a team of family doctors and specialists. Call us today at 444-7679 or 440-1500. or visit any of our locations. SpyCell Imaging, from seeing the doctor to getting lab tests, scans, and pharmacy services. We are here to take care of you.
Spend $50 or more at any Hubbard's department or participating outlets for a chance to win free fuel, free drinks, free prizes, free property and vehicular insurance, free Hub TV and internet, free electricity, free coke, free water, free cooking gas, free paint supplies, free Dutch Lady milk, free passes to Sunshine promotion events for 2024, free groceries, all for one whole year, and every winner receives a free lunch package. But that's not all. Drive away in style in a brand new Isuzu D-Max. It sits, it doesn't guzzle. So fill out your entries and place them into the marked entry boxes. This promotion is brought to you in part by Dutch Lady, Danny, Promo, Supreme Bleach, Creative Chef, Grenlac, Floor, Salt Petroleum, Grenadian General Insurance Company Limited, Coca-Cola, Sunshine Promotions, Caribberies, Guap Bag, Sesame Spain, and Food Fear. Promotion runs from April 2nd to December 24. Terms and conditions apply.
Good evening, sporting fans. The 2024 edition of the Republic Bank Caribbean Premier League bolts off in mere minutes at the Sir Vivian Richards Cricket Ground in Antigua. Game 1, one game, is set for the opening day. The tournament will be hosted in 6 host countries, with matches set to take place in Antigua and Barbuda, Barbados, Guyana, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, and Trinidad and Tobago. We can tell you too, a total of 34 matches, including the playoffs, will be played this season. Each of the 6 teams will compete in the double round-robin matches during the league stage, with the top 4 teams advancing to the playoffs. In the CPL playoffs, the 3rd and 4th place teams will face off in the eliminator, with the winner progressing to qualifier 2. There, they will meet the loser of qualifier 1, which will be contested between the 1st and 2nd placed teams. The playoffs will be held in Guyana, where the home team, Guyana Amazon Warriors, will aim to defend their 2023 title. The tournament bolts off with the newest CPL franchise, the Antigua and Barbuda Falcons, featuring Grenada's Teddy Bishop. They host their close rivals, St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. The Patriots boast the likes of Andre Fletcher and Ryan John. Grenada's 3-time Olympic medalist Karani James is among top athletes to compete in the men's 400 meters of the 2024 Rome Diamond League on Friday. James, 31, nicknamed the Jaguar, is a highly decorated Diamond League champion, having won titles in 2023, 2022, 2015, and 2011. The Grenadian athlete, who recently competed at the 2024 Paris Olympic Games, finished 5th with a time of 43.87 seconds. James enters the Rome Diamond League with a season's best of 43.78 seconds and a personal best of 43.74. Still with athletics, Grenada's 4x4 and 4x1 squads will go into active competition from tomorrow at the Under-20 World Athletics Competition in Lima, Peru. The team includes Ethan Sam, Emilio Bishop, Samuel Green, and Tagon Peterkin. Also on the team are Shaquin Toussaint and Devonnie Ferguson, in addition to Kenroy Maslin and Quanel Pear. The 2024 World Athletics Under-20 Championships bring together the world's best junior athletes. Meanwhile, para-athletes Shauna Charles and Tyler Smith will start their campaigns at the Paris Games on the 4th and 6th, as well as 7th September, respectively. Smith, a student at the J.W. Fletcher Catholic Secondary School, is the 2022 Commonwealth Games bronze medalist in the discus. He will compete in the F63 shot put. Shauna Charles will compete in the F46 javelin and F46 shot put. It is her second Paralympic Games. She was a member of the first ever Grenada team in 2021 in Tokyo. The coach of the two-member athletic team is Bassanio Nicholas, a level 1 coach who has worked with para-athletes over the last year and a half. The Grenada delegation is led by Alvin Cloudin, Chief of Mission and General Secretary of the Grenada Paralympic Committee. We wish them the very best. Sports news for now. We begin in Venezuela. Opposition leaders there have returned to the streets to protest against the re-election of President Nicolas Maduro. They say there was widespread fraud in last month's poll, but the Electoral Council insists Maduro won more than 50% of votes.
Opposition leader Maria Corina Machado remains defiant. Despite having been hiding from the authorities, she re-emerged to attend a rally in Caracas on Wednesday. This one exactly a month after President Nicolas Maduro was declared the winner of a presidential election the opposition claims it has proven was stolen.
Those who say the passage of time favours Maduro are wrong. Every day he's more isolated, more toxic. Not a single democratic country in the world recognises him.
Wednesday's rally was smaller than previous protests, likely due to the government rounding up and jailing of more than 1,600 people in an unprecedented crackdown. The opposition says political leader Biagio Piglieri was the latest to be arrested after he appeared at the rally alongside Machado. Moments earlier, he had denounced being trailed by security forces in a video published online. Groups of Venezuelans also gathered in other Latin American capitals. In the Colombian capital Bogotá, white balloons denounced the detention of political prisoners.
Each balloon represents one of the more than 1,674 political prisoners in Venezuela today. Each of them is a life. 127 of them are minors behind bars. Each of them is a voice Maduro wants to silence. But the Venezuelan people will remain firm in their opposition to this fraud.
Meanwhile, some Latin American countries continue to question Maduro's victory. On Wednesday, the Inter-American Commission on Human Rights presented a damning report accusing the government of Nicolas Maduro of significant human rights violation and creating a climate of intimidation and fear that they say amounts to state terrorism. Government supporters also held rallies on Wednesday, vowing to defend Maduro's victory against what they claim is an attempt to sow unrest throughout Venezuela. The country's attorney general said he will issue a third summons for opposition presidential candidate Edmundo González, who he accuses of illegally posting the voting tallies on a website.
The web page was created to disturb, destabilize, and to create a climate of unease, which they did not achieve.
Earlier this week, President Maduro announced a reshuffling of his cabinet, putting loyalists and hardliners in control of key posts, another indication that despite the lingering doubts, he has no intention to give up power. Alessandro Ampietti, Al Jazeera.
Further afield, whatever happened to hundreds of people who disappeared in Bangladesh during the rule of the ousted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina? You see, Human Rights Watch claims that security forces were behind more than 600 disappearances during her 15-year rule. Many of them were political rivals, and Sheikh Hasina's government consistently denied any involvement. But now, the new interim government in Bangladesh has opened an investigation.
It was a serious problem when Sheikh Hasina was in power for the last 16 years, and many human rights organizations, they say that more than 600 people are disappeared, they're still missing. So the new interim government headed by the Nobel laureate Professor Muhammad Yunus, they set up an independent commission, and this commission is comprised of former high court judges and human rights activists and university teachers, and they will trace and identify the missing people who fell victim of enforced disappearance during Sheikh Hasina's rule, and they will try to talk to people, and to identify that who is missing. They will talk to their family members, and they will report to the Home Ministry and other ministries, so that they can find out people who are still missing.
Stay with us. We'll remind you of the headlines right after this. We have to leave you for now. First, a reminder of the headlines. A mother appeals for public support to get critical diagnostic test for teenage son experiencing episodes of seizures. Delayed reopening of schools in Carriacou and Petit Martinique used as shelters by displaced residents following Hurricane Beryl. Grenada closely monitors the spread of Clade 1B Mpox. Also in the news, regionally, Venezuelan opposition rallies in Caracas. Internationally, the interim government of Bangladesh investigates the disappearance of hundreds of people during the rule of ousted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. Plus, in the sports news, Republic Bank Caribbean Premier League bowls off this evening, while local under-20 stars take to the track tomorrow in Lima, Peru. I'm Kenroy, Baptiste. That's all from us in the newsroom. Stay with us. Caribbean Premier League bowls off in a matter of minutes. Good night.